Hello everyone, welcome to the class on NIPER 2020 paper mental ability questions and answer explanation. See, usually there comes around 10 questions of mental ability in NIPER examination every year. Now you can do it without using any formula with simple logic. In this video I am going to explain how can you apply simple logic to do all these mental ability questions. This is my channel. You just type in G Sai Rajesh name in YouTube, you will get the channel. I have 1950 subscribers and 124 pharma related videos. Let's get into the topic. Now, see, for all the mental ability, the important thing is you need to understand the question properly. What is given, what is being asked, what is required. This is what is needed. Now look at the question. Three friends A, B, C invested in a business in the ratio of 4:5:11. So A, B and C, they have invested in a business by putting initial capital as 4:5:11. So A share is 4%, B share is 5%, C share is 11%. Now the investment was of 1000 rupees. What will be the profit earned by A out of total profit of 100 rupees earned in 2 days? See, their initial investment is 1000 rupees and the profit earned is 100 rupees. This is what is profit. Now what is being asked? This is profit earned and what is the proportion A will get? Now understand certain things. The question asks, this is the ratio they have, the initial investment is, and this is the profit. Now what you need to find out of this profit, what is the share of A? You don't need how much they have invested and you don't need how many days. These are all extra information. You don't need it. You need only these things. What is the ratio of all the three and what would be the profit share of A? Now think about this. So this is what is profit is 100. Now look at the ratios. 4:5:11. When you add them together, all of them, what happens? You will get 20. Now, so the total profit is 100 and it has to be shared among all the three. So you will get 5. What is this 5? Each part is 5. Now out of this 5, what is A proportion? 4 parts. Each part is 5. So 4 means 4 multiplies 5, he should get 20. Whereas B is invested in 5%, 5 parts of ratio. So each part is 5 means 5 multiplies 5, he should get 25. Whereas C, 11 into 5, 55. When you add them together, you are getting 100. So what is the, how much profit should be earned by A? It is this one. So what is the answer? Answer is A. Now understand what we did. First we need this information. What is the proportions? And then we need what is the profit. When you add this, you will get each part. When you get that, each part is only 5. So you need to then proportionate according to these portions. So each part is 5, A share is 4, so 4 into 5 you will get 20. See, you don't need any complex formulas or anything else, you just need to understand what is being asked, what is required, then you will get bingo, this is the answer. Let's move to the next one. See, this is the type of question wherein investment ratios question. This is called as investment ratio type of question. For all any complicated ratios you can do it by using simple logic. Next one, there is a question which is known as age related questions. Again, the information is important. Look at this. My mother is twice as old as my brother. Now you need to make a chart. Mother, brother, right? Now what is the information? Mother is twice as old as my brother. Imagine if brother age is X, what will be the mother age? Twice, 2X, right? Now I am 5 years younger than my brother. Now I am means I. 5 years younger than my brother means X is brother age. 5 years younger means X minus 5. But I am 3 years older than my sister. Again you have one more denominator is the sister. Now what is a sister thing? I am 3 years older than my sister. That means look at this. See, my age is X minus 5 and I am 3 years older means she is again minus 3. Right? So how much you will get? X minus 8. So what is the age of sister? X minus 8. So you are comparing with brother's age. I am 5 years younger and sister will become 5 plus 3 years younger, x minus 8. Now let us understand this. What is given again? If my sister is 12 years of age, how old is my mother? Now look at that. He says x minus 8 is sister age is 12 years. Then what is x? X equal to 20. If x equal to 20, x minus 5 will be 15, x minus 8 will be 12, and 2x will be 40. So what is the age? 14. Bingo. So again, understand this. What is required? What do you need is, you need these things. Mother is twice as old as my brother, and you need to see, writing these things are very important. You need to read the data again and again. Excuse me. And then I am 5 years younger means younger than my brother. You are comparing with brother. Brother age is x, x minus 5. And I am 3 years older. That means sister is 8 years younger than my brother. So once you get this, you just apply what is given. 12 years x minus 8 equal 12. You will get what is x and you will get everything. See, the data will agree with each and everything. See, my mother is twice as old as my brother. See, my brother is 20, mother is twice, 40, right? I am 5 years younger than my brother. My brother is 20, I am 5 years younger means 15. Now, but I am 3 years older than my sister. See, she is 12, I am 15, 3 years older. Everything. See, the beauty with mental ability is you will get everything. You will know whether you did correctly or not. So this is how you need to do, and this is a kind of age related question. Moving to the next one. Now, these are distance related questions. Again, understand, a person traveled towards west. See, whenever you see someone is traveling towards west, north and all these things, you need to draw something. Like what you need to draw is, you need to draw, see, north, south, west, east. These are the direction coordinates. Then you need to draw accordingly. Now look at them. A person traveled towards west 5 kilometers. Now, he traveled like this. He traveled 5 kilometers towards west. See, this is west, right? Turned left. Turn left means in this direction he will come, right? Traveled 3 kilometers. This is 3 kilometers. Okay. Then turned right. Turned right means this direction, right? Turned right and traveled. See, the person is like this, right? Turned right side means he will be moving in this direction, and he traveled for 9 kilometers. Now he then traveled north. North means top wise. Again, you need to go 3 kilometers. 3 kilometers. Now, how far was A from the starting point? This is the starting point, and this is the ending point. Now look at this. See, this distance is this one, 9 kilometers, and again this distance is 5 kilometers. 9 plus 5, 14 kilometers. Totally this distance is 14 kilometers. So this is very simple. Let me explain it again. See, you should never lose such kind of questions. Again, see, the person has traveled towards west 5 kilometers. So this is the point, and from here he traveled 5 kilometers, right? Then turned left. Now see, you need to understand this thing. The person is standing in this way. Imagine you are standing at this point. What will be your left? Left will be this way. Turned left, traveled 3 kilometers. Here it is 3 kilometers, right? Turned right. Again, imagine you are standing here. Right means this one will be there. So he traveled for 9 kilometers, right? And then turn north. North means this direction. Turn north and traveled 3 kilometers. Exactly this one are same. So the question being asked is, what is the distance from here to here? Now look at this. This distance is 5 kilometers. Now this distance is, here it is given 9 kilometers. 9 plus 5, 14. Bingo. You just mentally imagine, draw it, you will get the answer. Okay, moving to the next one. Now, this is about a loan interest kind of questions. Let us see. Mr. X took a loan for 6 years at the rate of 5% per annum simple interest. If the total interest paid was 1230, what is the principal amount? Now, simple interest, as you know, it will not be accumulated. See, for all these things, think about this. Let's say the principal amount is 100. 5% means 5 rupees. So every year he will be getting 5 rupees, 5 rupees, 5 rupees. This is what is simple interest logic is. Now let us understand the question again. So he has taken a loan, and for 6 years at 5% interest, he has received 1230 rupees. See, 1230 rupees is received over a period of 6 years. So because it is simple interest, what will be the interest for per year? 205 rupees, right? This is for 6 years. This is the total simple interest earned. So per year 205 he received. Now he says the interest is 5%. Now we need to know what is the principal amount. So there is a principal amount. Let's say the principal amount is x. X of 5% is 205. Now what is x? X equal to 205 into 100 divided by 5. What happens? 20500 by 5. 5 4s are 20, 5 1s are 5, 0, 0. What is this? Option A. So see, the logic here is this interest is for 6 years. You need to get it how much is for 1 year. Because it is simple interest, you can simply divide it. Once you get it, you need to calculate what is the principal amount, because you know the interest, you know how much you received per year, and you need to get this principal amount, and that is 4100. Moving to the next one. Again a kind of interest question. A simple interest earned on a certain sum for 3 years is 225. Now see, just now we have seen simple interest per year is 3 years is 225. Now what will be for 1 year? 75. So for 1 year he is getting 75, for another year he is getting 75, for third year he is getting 75, and the total amount is 225. Now, and the compound interest on the same sum for 2 years is 165. Now let us understand this. See, imagine if 100 is the principal amount. Let's say in the last case we see 5% per year, you will get 5% means you will get 5 rupees. So in simple interest, every year 5 rupees will be added. In case of compound interest, the principal amount will be add to this one, and you will get 105, and the next year you will get interest on 105. That is what is compounding is. Whereas in simple interest you will get every year 5 rupees, but compound interest you will add the interest to the principal and then take the percentage. Now let us understand this again. So we have seen simple interest part. Now the compound interest, he says, see, the compound interest earned for the same sum for 2 years is 165. Understand this. See, whatever the interest rate is for first year, both of them will be same, right? First year it will be same. So first year again he has received 75. Now 2 years put together, the sum is 165. So how much he received in the second year? Second year he must have received 90. Then you will get this one. Now what is the question? Find the rate percent per annum. Now this is the data, we have it. Now let us understand this one. Let us take in the case of 2 years only. See, the data is given only to make you to get these numbers. For 2 years, imagine if you take for 2 years, simple interest is giving 150 rupees, whereas compound interest is giving 165 rupees, and you need to find out what is the rate percent. Now in order to do such kind of questions, you need to solve it from the options. Instead of doing all the math formula, let us start with these options. Let us try with 20%. Let's say x is the principal amount, and to that by 20% interest rate per year, let us calculate the first one. What is the initial interest earned? 75. So what will be the principal amount? X equal to 7500 by 20. What is this? 2 3s are 6, 2 7s are 14, 2 5s are 10. So for 375, 20% is 75, right? Now here comes the difference. In compound interest, what did I say? If principal amount is 375, to this interest earned is sum, so it will be 450. Now your job is, if this 450 to this 450, if 20% of interest earns 90, that will be the right answer. So 450 into 20% is what? 0 0 0 0, and 2 into 45, it is 90. So this is what it is earned. So the answer is 20%. Let me explain it again. See, for such kind of questions you need to solve from the options. Luckily we got it from the first one. Usually it will not be like this, but understand the concept. See, for simple interest, the interest earned will be same for all the years, 75, 75, 75. There is no difference. For compound interest, it changes because the interest earned is summed with the principal amount. That is the reason why for the first years, both of them, the interest will be same. For the second year, interest plus principal, and you will get this interest amount. Now, you need to take any of the option. We'll select from the A. Let's say X is the principal amount. So X of 20% interest earned is 75, then X will be 375. Now what we need to do is, see, out of 375, 20% of interest gives 75 rupees. Now to this principal amount you need to add interest earned 450. This is what is there in compound interest. For 450, 20%, it is 90. So this is what is there. This is what is given in the data. In 2 years, if he is earning 165, the second year interest is 90 rupees, and that is what we got it here. So the answer is the interest rate is 20%. So see, mental ability can be done without doing all the formulas. Let us see the next one. See, a person gets 1 rupee for each successful target hitting. Imagine there is a target. So, see, there is a target and he is hitting it. If he hits, he will get 1 rupee. And 1 rupee is lost of each missed target. So if he is missing it, he will lose 1 rupee, minus 1. Now if the total chances taken by the person are 100 and earned 30 rupees, what is the number of successful attempts? Now see, there are 100 attempts are there. Some are successful, some are unsuccessful. For every successful attempt, he will be getting plus 1 rupees. For every unsuccessful, he will be losing minus 1 rupee. Now, what has to be done here? Now, you need to know how many attempts are successful, one or that. Again, let us solve from the options. Let us take the option 1, 70. Let's say, imagine the successful attempts are 70. What will be the unsuccessful? 30. Why? Because totally 100 attempts are there. So 70 minus 30, because you need to subtract this one, because that is what is given. He will be losing 1 rupee. So what happens? 40. Right? But what does he say? He earned 30 rupees. So here the amount is more. So that means the successful attempts are less than 70. Right? Less than 70 means, see, how many options? So 70 is ruled out. Above 70 is ruled out. So less than 70, you have 2 options are there. So let us try with 65. Imagine 65 attempts are successful. So 100 minus, see, total attempts are 100. So 100 minus 65, how much it will be? 35. So when you subtract it, how much you will get? 30. Bingo. So this is what he earned, 30 rupees. So what are the successful attempts? 65. You see, you need to just understand the data, plug in the figures, you will get the answer. Moving to the next one. Look at this. See, if the investment of rupees X is done on which simple interest is given, if the amount doubles in 5 years, what would be the rate of simple interest per annum? Now see, for most of the percentage calculations, if you take 100, it would be better. Now look at this. What the data says is 100 rupees is initial investment, right? And simple interest, it is put for simple interest, and 5 years it is getting doubled. It is becoming 200. So what is this interest? This is what is being asked here. So now how much interest it has earned? 100 is getting 200 means the interest earned is 100. For how many years? 5 years. So per year how much it is? 20. So per year 20 is the interest earned. So what is the percentage for 100? It is 20%. Very simple one. Look at this. See, there is a initial investment of X which is getting doubled in 5 years. I have taken 100 and 200. How many years? It is doubled in 5 years with simple interest. So 5 years, how much it is? 100 has become 200 means 5 years the interest earned is 100. So per year it is 20. Per year 20 for 100 rupees means what is the percentage? 20. That's it. So simple. So this is how you need to use your logic and do the sums. And this is very simple one, a theoretical question. Probability always lies between 0 and 1. Probability means the chance of getting a particular event. Imagine you are tossing a coin. For coin, you may get heads, you may get tails. The chance is 50%. Let's say you have tossed a coin. Cricket is going on, someone has tossed a coin and and Virat Kohli said heads. If he gets head, it is perfect 100% or 1. If there is a tail, what happens? The head chance is 0. So where is the probability lies? Between 0 and 1, a simple one. Okay, thank you for watching this video. If you like the video, do subscribe.